Today's Bitcoin prices, and yes, guys, this is a big warning for everyone in Bitcoin right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin has just done what happens every 4 years. And every time it happens, it gives us the perfect prediction of what will happen right now in the near future. It has 100% historical certainty. Every time this indicator flashes, it works exactly like Swiss watches. What this indicator predicts, and I will be talking about it today. I'm talking about something that no one has talked about yet, and I want to make a bet with you that you haven't seen this anywhere else before. Let's talk about it. Let's go straight to the chart. And you, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this content, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell and press everything. And if you want to say, hey, you haven't earned this yet, well, wait till the end of the video and then like this video, because I'm going to fulfill my promise today. I'm going to talk about my deal right now here on Bitcoin, which is still bringing me $1 million in profit. The deal on Ethereum brings 1,200% profit. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the most exciting today. Even this chart is not the most exciting, because it's not about the chart I want to talk about. Yes, Bitcoin is here at a new resistance level, which was previously support. And yes, it's not time for champagne in the near future. But more on that later. More on my target prices later. More on my forecast later. Stay till the end of the video, because this is what I want to talk about right now about short-term and long-term Bitcoin. And now the percentage of profit relative to costs. Do not leave the video. I will explain it to you. It is very easy to understand, but very important to understand. You can see this orange line here, which is orange and black. It's a black line, but there is an orange line above. This is Bitcoin's price, that's simple. The last 13 years, from 2013 to today. But that's not the most important thing. What I want to draw attention to is what happens every 4 years. Here it happened in the summer of 2012. Then it happened in the late summer of 2015. Then it happened in the summer of 2019. Every 4 years, right? This is one. But now, ladies and gentlemen, now it has happened again in the summer. What does it mean? What you see here is the profit ratio of short-term holders to long-term holders. This is taken from the Bitcoin blockchain. I want to explain this to you in very simple words. Let's quickly go back here. Boom. It's explained in the Bitcoin blockchain. That long-term holders are profitable in accordance with short-term holders. So, when this line is above the horizontal line, it means that short-term holders are more profitable than long-term holders. And if you think about it, well, usually everyone says that HODL is better. Yes, it is. But once every 4 years, short-term holders have an advantage. Once every 4 years, and it's during the bear market, short-term holders are more profitable than long-term holders. But overall, 75% of the time, that is, 3 out of 4 years, long-term holders are more profitable. This means that I am more profitable than short-term holders, 75% of the time. So if you ask me, should I be a long-term holder or a short-term holder? The answer is obvious. It's very clear. You should be a long-term holder of Bitcoin, because 75% of the time, and in the long run, you will be much more profitable than these short-term speculators, who essentially lose money 75% of the time. Now, when this line, this blue line, falls below the horizontal line, where I marked it with a red circle, this is every time when profitability turns around, and short-term holders become less profitable than long-term holders, as you can see here. The same thing here, the same thing here, and you can see how it corresponds to the price of Bitcoin. Each time after this, a bull market starts. Each time after this, a bull market starts. Now, for the 4th time in history, we see something similar again. We see that short-term holders are becoming less profitable than long-term holders. And what happens? The bull market starts again. Ladies and gentlemen, this has a 100% confidence level for Bitcoin. Every time it happens, we see this crazy thing called a bull market. This is what we should bear in mind. It happened right now. Right now, long-term holders, patient holders, are being rewarded. This is an indicator that is much stronger than any RSI, an indicator that is much stronger than any target price from any pattern. Please keep this in mind. And now I wanted to say this before moving on to the daily and 4-hour Bitcoin chart, because right now it's not the most bullish. However, I want to stay bullish because the long-term indicator in my deal is bullish. Yes, we broke through here from somewhere $26,000 to $31,000, and Bitcoin was moving sideways. We had support here. we broke through the support. And yes, we got a refusal now. In addition, we confirmed this previous support, which is now turning into resistance. So, do I expect Bitcoin's price to rise to $44,000 by tomorrow? No, of course not. But I'm telling you, would you like to stand aside because support with resistance, which was here for the last few days? And yes, also, throughout 2021, around these price levels here at 32,000 US dollars. The time will come, and this time will come very, very soon. I'm not even saying this week or next, but very soon, probably in the summer, we are going to break through these levels. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I personally expect prices above $40,000 for this year. And yes, people who watch this, ask me, how can I trade this? Well, be patient, guys. As you already know, patience is rewarded. If you enter a deal right now, which is a short-term deal, it's not the best choice. Because we are at a resistance level. And even if we overcome it, there is immediately another big resistance. If it's a long-term deal, it's good. Like this video if you like today's content, and we'll see you soon. Most likely tomorrow. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.